Mina, stone cold. I'm nervous for this because all of these solos have made me question my existence. Mina makes me question my existence just because she breathes and I'm aware of it. So I don't think I'm gonna do well with stone cold, but we're here anyway. Oh god. This photo. Why is it ominous? I'm gonna need several seconds. First off, why is it like eerie? Why are we going for like a horror vibe? Second, the distortion on the vocals. And third, what do you mean you're giving me a bass line like that? Oh dear god, I'm so in danger. It's like a heartbeat. Why you being stone cold? Ooh, that bass is crazy in my eardrums. Hello? Ooh, ma'am, I know I'm interrupting you. Okay, first off, I need you to never ever say that love has gotten dirty. The production of this is wild. Like, okay, so I went into this being like, Mina, already a problem. Then you're gonna give me a bass line. Then you're gonna give me weird, interesting samples used in the production. Then you're gonna give me these fun vocal melodies. For why? Why did you craft something specifically to comfort me? I have shown nothing but love for Mina since day one. I don't know why you're being like this. And yet here we are. I love a little like flip, like slide up she did. Don't breathe at me. That's a fun delivery of it. With the like whisper harmony. No, you're not giving me a lower range. First off, I'm like, I like that you're like, oh, I don't cry myself to sleep. I don't, whatever. Do not go into their lower range. That's a dirty drop. Okay, I know I'm interrupting, but I can't with this production. Like, I'm struggling to read lyrics because my brain is just like listening to the tone of her voice and all of the crazy production choices on this. I'm gonna need longer than a couple of weeks. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more time to adjust to the fact that this is something that exists. Wait, let me get situated. I wasn't ready. Nasty drop. I love that lift in the production. Gorgeous vocals. Wow, the layers. Ooh, and the way that it all pulls back, that we had that breaking glass sound. Wild song. I don't even know if I can wrap my brain around all of it. The amount of just like samples that they used in the production is crazy anyway. Like trying to pull all of that apart. Love that it has this like eerie, like haunting horror vibe to it, right? There's suspense in this song, and I think some of that's like those samples that they're using are like off-putting, but also there's this suspense in the way that she's delivering the lines, right? The cadence of those vocal melodies is like subverting a bunch of the kind of the expectations. I think it's because she's moving like half notes in some of it. So it's not quite like a full note, so it doesn't like lift the way that you would expect. So there's something like off kilter and like the delivery of those melodies, and even just the way that she's changing the tone of her voice, right? Having a bit of a softer delivery in those like higher parts where we get these gorgeous, more powerful vocals, and then getting some of that pulled back. There's like glitching in the voice, right? It's almost like this duality in like how she's presenting herself, right? We're talking about this person who's like very stone cold. I'm thinking of both like the person, like seems like a breakup song. So someone who is like stone cold on the outside, and it's, oh, I'm also going to be stone cold on the outside because I'm over it. I don't cry myself to sleep. I'm gonna get over you in no time. I've accepted that we're not compatible. It's totally fine. But like that doesn't mean that there isn't some almost like resentment there or leftover emotions from what happened. So it's again this almost like back and forth of like, why aren't you affected, but also I don't want you to know that I'm affected by this breakup. Oh, it's so interesting. I feel like I could sit here and talk about so many different things, but like, there's only so much that I could pick apart on the first listen. I'm sure like the like 20th time I listen to this, because I'm probably going to be listening to it on repeat, let's just be honest with ourselves, I'm gonna have a bunch of other ideas. But wow, never would have guessed that would have been the sound that we were getting from Mina. Ooh, I'm obsessed already.